Hello traders, you're welcome to my video on a powerful oscillator that is known as the DSL Oscillator. Okay, so if you want to improve your trading and make better decisions when it comes to entering and exiting trades, then you are in the right place. In this video, we will look at this DSL Oscillator Indicator and we are going to analyze how you can use this indicator to cut through the noise and focus on the most important price movements. So if you are new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our trading strategies. Okay, now let us get started. First of all, let us break down what the DSL oscillator is and how it can help you with your trading. The DSL Oscillator Indicator is a technical analysis tool that helps you spot optimal moments to enter and exit. As you can see, the indicator gives entry signals and exit signals. In addition to this indicator right here in the indicator window, it also gives precise entry and exit signals. Okay, so you can be able to use this indicator to detect shifts in market momentum, trend reversals, and periods of consolidation. When markets are choppy or volatile, it can be hard to make confident decisions, but the DSL oscillator helps you identify when those key moments occur, giving you a precise entry or exit point. Okay, so how does the DSL oscillator actually work? Well, it tracks the price movement and volatility of an asset and then smooths out the data to give you a good signal. This makes it different from many other indicators, which might give, unnecessary signals during periods of high volatility. The DSL oscillator does a good job of filtering out market noise and zeroing in on the real actionable trends. Okay, it does this by using a combination of algorithms and statistical data, which analyze recent price movements and volatility. And what is the result? It provides you with clearer signals of momentum shifts, making it easier to spot trends early and predict where the price might go next. So now that you know what a DSL oscillator is and how it works, let us now look at a couple of examples of this indicator in action. All right, so you can see that when a trend has been identified, the indicator gives precise signals. If you are a scalper or maybe an intraday trader, of course you would use a suitable time frame for your strategy, right? But whichever time frame you are using, if you are the type that opens multiple trades in a trend, this indicator is going to be useful for you because the indicator gives signals for entering during impulse moves and exiting during pullbacks. Can you see? This was an impulse move in the direction of the buy trend. It gave an entry signal and it gave an exit signal when this pullback was starting. And it gave another entry signal when the next impulse move was starting. Then it gave an exit signal. Well, this signal was quite early. Although it gave another exit here and gave another exit here. So if you had proven stubborn and did not exit at this first exit signal, it gave another exit for you and it gave another exit for you. So if you have identified the trend and you just want to ride the trend till the end, there is no need to be exiting and entering and exiting and entering. You can just enter and wait for a break of structure. Okay, just wait for the trend to reverse before you exit your buy. But if you want to be opening multiple trades in the direction of the trend, then that's fine. The indicator does a good job for you by doing that, even though the indicator can sometimes cause you to exit your trade early, just like what happened here. Okay, now in addition to these precise signals, you will notice that the indicator also have an indicator window, right? And here we also have green dots. The green dot that is serving as a buy signal, and the blue dot is serving as a sell signal. So you also be watching out for the slope of this line. All right, when the line is sloping upward, it shows that there's bullish momentum, but when it is sloping downwards, it shows that there is bearish momentum. You can see at this point when it was sloping downwards, there was actually some bearish momentum, even though it was just a mere pullback. It was kind of, you know, is this a symmetrical triangle? Yeah, a symmetrical triangle pattern that was forming around there. It was just a, you know, a consolidation phase, but the indicator identified that there was bearish momentum here, but then bullish momentum started building shortly afterwards. We can see that here there was some bullish momentum, and the indicator also gave green dots for buy signals and blue dots for sell signals. Okay, so if you're a scalper, you can take advantage of this indicator on a suitable time frame. Maybe you can use the 30 minutes time frame and just be scalping. When there is a buy signal, you can buy if you get your confirmation. Okay, make sure you always get confirmation. So once you get your confirmation, you can go ahead and buy. But always, I would recommend that you are very cautious if you want to trade against the trend. Okay, but if you're trading in the direction of the trend, well, that's even better for you. So when you get a buy signal, of course, you can enter a buy trade, set your stop loss below the swing low, and then you can enter a buy trade. Sorry about that. So you can, sorry about that, you can enter a buy trade once you get a buy signal. Okay, and then when you get a sell signal, because you are a scalper, you can exit. Because you are a scalper, right, you can exit the buy trade, and then when you get a sell signal, you can enter a sell trade, and when you get a buy signal, you can exit your buy. But you have to be careful when trading against the trend. Just watch this now. We had an exit signal here. This was an exit signal. There was no entry signal for a sell. It was an exit signal for a buy. So this indicator also recommends trading in the direction of the trend, and that is why if you had entered a sell here, well, you would have been on your own, because you can see that there was no entry here for you to exit your sell, and you can see that the price kept on going up. So even if you are a scalper, just trading in the direction of the trend is better for you. Okay, so basically that is how this indicator works. It gives you precise entry and exit points, and it also uses this oscillator, you know, in this indicator window to also help you know the strength of the trend, you know, the momentum that is prevailing in the market, alongside some dots that also gives you, you know, buy and sell signals. Okay, so that is just a quick rundown of how you can use the DSL Oscillator Indicator to take your trading to the next level. This tool gives you clear signals for when to enter and exit trades, helping you make more informed decisions in the market. By using the DSL Oscillator, you can spot trends earlier, avoid false signals, and improve your overall trading strategy. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more trading tips and strategies, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or thoughts on using the DSL Oscillator. Thank you for watching, and remember, trading is all about staying informed and making calculated decisions. So stay patient, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.